Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a little hair curling tutorial, and this is just my naturally dried hair, so it's a bit on the big side, but that's okay. So first I'm going to section it off, and then I'm just spraying it here with a little bit of heat protectant spray, and this is the TRESemme stuff, and I actually really like it even though it's super cheap. Next I'm just going to go ahead and comb out any of the knots in my hair before I get started with sectioning off into smaller pieces here. And usually what I do is I split my hair in the middle, and then I take both of those parts and I split them in half again and start to curl them. And the curling iron I believe I have here, I think this is like a 1-inch maybe, but I basically just use it as if it were a wand. So I'm just sectioning everything off here, and then I'm going to wrap it around the curling iron, and I'm going to do everything away from my face. Now once I get my hair wrapped around the barrel of the iron, I usually hold it from anywhere between 10 to 15 seconds, and I try to go as close to my scalp as possible. I want my curls to be pretty tight to begin with because they are going to kind of soften and fall as the day goes on. And here on the nape of my head is usually where I have the most problem with my curls holding up. They tend to become the loosest and go flat the quickest. So I try to make sure that they're as tight as possible and that I hold the curling iron on there a little bit longer than everywhere else, just to make sure that they hold up for the entire day. Now sometimes I will try to catch the curl or hold it in my hand so that it does cool a little bit before I go to spray with hairspray. And here I'm just using Suave. It's the flexible control, so it's only like the level 3 because I don't want my hair to be super crispy, and I like it to still move throughout the day even though it does have spray in it to kind of keep my curls intact. Now here I'm just doing basically the same thing as I did on my left side. I'm splitting this section here in half, and then I'm going, just burned myself there. I'm sectioning this section in half here, and then I'm curling these sections away from my face as well, basically holding them for about the same amount of time, and then I'm going to be spraying them with the same Suave flexible control hairspray. And don't mind me here, I'm just getting things caught in my hair. Obviously, I'm a hot mess. Now, as you can see, when I wrap this around, I'm not really particular about if it lays flat to the barrel or if it kind of twists. I just want them to look not really natural, but I find that if it kind of does a mixture, it seems to hold better in my hair. And I always leave at least half an inch or maybe an inch where I don't curl it, that stays straight. And I think that helps give it kind of a messier look when it's all said and done. For the very top section of my hair, I like to part it like it's backwards and curl the very middle section there as if I was putting in like a roller instead of using a curling iron. And then the two sides I will curl back like I did the rest of my hair. And I do this just so that that hair kind of has a little bit more volume there, because I have a cowlick and so it likes to kind of lay funny, and this helps keep that under control. Now once I've got like everything curled, I kind of run my hands through it, try to break everything up, you know, kind of floof it around, fluff it, and just make it so that all of the curls aren't like stuck together, and so that if there's any areas that maybe got a little bit more hairspray attention than others, they're not, you know, too much on the crispier end of things. Alrighty, and there you go. This is how I curl my hair. It usually takes me max maybe 15 minutes, and these curls hold up for me all day long without looking